Hello, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another duels video. As is the case right now, I'm trying to get Kaiba to level 30. And that's awesome and painful. Now, the rank 1 reward this season is the card that I'm trying to get. Yeah, sure. That... Okay. So the top 50. So you get cards depending on your rank. That's interesting. And now, oh, this is a ranking of cards used in ranked duels. Okay. Within the last 24 hours. Okay, interesting. How many of these do I have? Well, I've got Lightning Vortex. Pretty much the most infamous decision of my life. And this card, and this card. And this card. Look at this. This is wild. And Karma Cut is right up there. It's like, wow. And there's Book of Moon, and yeah. So this is based on the past 24 hours. And what are the popular skills? I see. So the skill that I use is actually a rank 2. That's interesting. I like looking at this because it's actually very interesting. It's just interesting to see how people are ranking. Now, I just like looking at that information, just, to see what's popular and all that. And yeah, I'm somewhere on the scale. Somewhere. So I thought those were rewards, but that's actually popularity. Yeah, that's just popularity. I get all of this stuff wrong because I don't pay attention. And also, I haven't been playing this game for very long. So, I do apologize for the mistakes in my videos. Except the ones that are going to keep being made over and over. Those I can't really apologize for with any credibility. But, I could try. I could try, but yeah. If I'm just going to make the mistake again, there's no way I can apologize for that. Like, I can't apologize for misplaying. I cannot do that because I kind of misplay. I just misplay. It's common for me to do that. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so my opponent sent polymerization to the graveyard. I've done the same thing. Not very surprising, I must admit. Okay. Give me a second. Alright. Lord of D. Yeah. So you have blue eyes on the field. That's interesting. Give me a second. I have something to show you. It is this card. In my hand. And give me a second. I'm going to... But I actually have to look at this card first. Okay, well, I'm going to activate this skill. Yeah, I'm activating it. I would like to destroy that card. I got distracted. I got very distracted, by the way, because my opponent has the same card on the field. I kind of got sidetracked. I was like, yeah, I got sidetracked because my opponent has the same card on the field. That is definitely my opponent's fault, not mine. Yeah, it's my fault, I know. But still. I should pay attention to my opponent's field. I mean, really, it's right in front of my eyes. I'm looking at it, and I've still, yeah. I assumed that was Blue Eyes on the field, and it's technically Blue Eyes, but you know. Dude. Oh my god. Well, that's Blue Eyes. Yeah, I should still pay more attention to my opponent's field. I should also pay more attention to the card effects my opponent chooses. Okay, well, I'm going to remove it from the field. Although I have no idea what will be the consequence of this. No consequences at all. Although I am somewhat hesitant to attack. Okay. Yeah, that's hesitance, alright. Well, again. Oh, I just won. You know, I really love winning. I'm sure I've told you guys a lot that I love winning. And that is absolutely true. I'm definitely going to be doing this a lot. Oh lord. I'm not even sure if winning 100 times is enough. I mean, let's just be honest here. Like, is it enough? Oh lord. I'm kind of surprised that I'm so insistent on getting Kaiba to level 30 that I'm doing it this way. Okay, it's another Kaiba. Although this time I can't really complain about Kaiba showing on because I'm also Kaiba again. Okay, so I assume you like elemental heroes. But that doesn't mean he's using an elemental hero deck. Okay. I will make my move. Ho ho. I've got a big card in my hand. My opponent needs to be careful because I've got this good card in my hand. And once I draw Blue Eyes, I can even summon it with Ancient Rules. I'm pretty sure I learned the Ancient Rule strategy by fighting against all these Kaibas. I'm pretty sure I had to have learned it from a Kaiba. That definitely has to be what happened. Now, I'm waiting. Okay. My opponent, it has summoned the Blue Eyes White Dragon. And that card is definitely very good. Is that Karma Cut on the field? You know, Karma Cut is a very popular card, and I know that it's good. I don't have it yet, but I should definitely try to get it. Okay. My opponent is Secret Summoning into that card. Oh dear lord. That card was strong enough to... That card is removed from my trap. Dear god. Oh well, is it strong enough to negate the effect of spells? Oh lord. I was trying to read. Like, seriously. You can target, okay. If your opponent controls them, okay. And now this card, you can target, okay, well, I activate this card, and I guess whatever gets destroyed gets destroyed. Oh god, or nothing does, I guess. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. Although, yeah, my card, yeah. Banish card goes to his hand. Okay, well, I end my turn there. I see. I know where this is going. I know where this is going because I've used this before. I have a decent guess what you're about to do because I've done it myself. That is the strat that I've used. I have used that strategy. Alright. Let's see what happens then. Nothing important. Nothing important at all. Alright, I end my turn for now. This is definitely in my opponent's favor over here. I'd like to go through some very wild duels. I just like to have some very wild duels. I don't necessarily want to duel just according to the meta. But right now that's definitely sort of what I'm doing. But again, I don't have the ideal build for this deck, for this deck. Like, the ideal Blue Eyes deck is actually far different than what I've got. And now is what I've got good. It's good enough, but it doesn't win as much as the top tier Blue Eyes decks. It doesn't win that much. And I mean, that just comes down to me not having all the cards that work. I mean, I certainly could build a top meta deck by the time, I see. So he drew it, so he could use it before I could summon mine. Oh, well, that's fine, but the duel's over, so, you know. Anyway, over time, I'm sure I will get a lot of good cards. And I feel like playing Duel Links is, it's an experience, I'll say that. I never thought that I would come back to this game. And I sort of downloaded it because I wasn't sure what else to do with my channel. So I thought, Duel Links. I can play Duel Links. And that's how I ended up with over 50 videos on my channel. But my videos are gradually getting shorter. And now I think around an hour is pretty much going to be the median point. Like, we are looking at somewhere around an hour and a half for the maximum length of my videos. Now, sometimes I'll get to 2 hours and in the future maybe 3 hours again. But I'm really going to do my best not to go too far. I know that I've gone a pretty long way, to be honest. I can last for hours, several hours. I've got videos that are over 6 hours long. And I'm pretty sure no one will watch those, but I actually really like some of those videos that I've made early on. And again, I'm actually thinking of adding thumbnails to the videos that don't have them yet. Normal summon a monster to the field. Okay. I normal summon a monster to the field. In attack position. Sure. Well, I need a card. Well, another one. Okay, well, I'm going to normal... Do I really want to do that? No, I don't. I'm ending my turn there. But its defense is lower. Oh well, I just, I changed it to defense position and decided not to summon Cyber Dragon. I decided it would be pretty stupid to summon it. So I decided not to do it. And now I really have to take these losses. I really cannot be too focused on winning, because I am not necessarily going to win all the time. And also I cannot predict when I'll have the chance to win. All I can do is win when I'm able to, and that's it. Special summon. That's a blue eyes white. Oh, that was stupid. Although I've done stupider things. Okay. I'm not sure why you did that. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. No, I'm so confused. Because his card is stronger than mine. Why would he want it? Okay, dude. Sure. That is very strange. Like tributing Obelisk to summon Blue Eyes White Dragon, that makes more sense to me than what my opponent just did. I'm not sure if he did that on accident or what, but I do not see logic. I cannot compute. And now that move makes sense. That move does make sense. I assumed my opponent was going to do that immediately. I mean, I would have saved that enemy controller if I was my opponent. But I have done things on accident. I target one card my opponent controls and I destroy it. I cannot attack, of course, but that's okay. It's going to be very interesting to see if I can one day keep up with the meta. Considering some of the feelings I've got around, I might actually be being pushed toward becoming more confident in my dueling abilities. Which sounds like the most Yu-Gi-Oh-like thing ever. Sounds like the plot of a Yu-Gi-Oh series. Becoming confident in your dueling abilities. Yeah, sure. Sounds like the plot of something. Okay, you call him the Blue Eyes White Dragon. I can do nothing against the Blue Eyes White Dragon, but sure. Oh, now I can do everything. Hold on. I accidentally switched videos. I mean, I accidentally switched windows. I should not have done that. Now it's going to drive me crazy for weeks. Okay, destroy all cards my opponent controls and I can battle. But only with Cyber Dragon. Oh, wow. My opponent surrendered. A Kaiba surrendered. Oh my god. I mean, I'm just amazed. Every time, I'm amazed. Okay, so I'm actually wondering how I'm doing on keys now. Give me a second while I go look at my keys. Because, you know, I'm curious. How many keys do I have? And man, I really do not have to look at my keys this much. But, sure. I've got so many keys. I've got a lot of white keys. A lot of these. A lot of blue keys. A lot of red keys. A lot of yellow keys. A lot of green keys. I'm lowest on black keys for, you know, obvious reasons. But I've got a decent amount of keys. And for anyone curious about why I'm so obsessed with my keys, it's because I still have characters I had to unlock. I didn't mean to click that. I mean, I obviously clicked it, but that's not what I meant to click. Rares. Okay, I don't know what to do with this. Sure, I guess I will look at what's here. But I basically have no idea what to do when I get a rare ticket or a normal ticket. I'm always, what do I do? Okay. I guess I can start getting harpy monsters. That's what I'm going to start doing. Just hold on. Okay. Yeah, I guess. I'm just going to get harpy monsters. That's it. I mean, I can definitely start there. I mean, since I'm confused and I have no idea what to do with these. I can get another ancient rules. Seriously? You know, I'm wondering if I've got a third one. I know I have 2. 3. Well, I'm going to get another one. Hold on a second. I misread that. How did I misread it? Okay, we aren't going to discuss we aren't going to discuss that. I know I misread that, but I'm almost thinking, okay, sure. I'm going back into rank dueling. So I'm done using my tickets, and whenever I get normal, is going to be a wreck. I suppose I could try to max out every card in the game, but after a while, you just run out of cards to get. Like, how many longtime players get a normal ticket or a rare ticket and they have nothing to use it on? I mean, we could even go up to what's past rare, super rare. How many players have nothing to use super rare tickets on? How many of them? Oh, interesting. Alright. I end my turn. My opponent seemed to have some connection issues there. Or that could be on my end. But I'm pretty sure if it was on my end, I'd know. I'd know is a claim that makes no sense. I don't always know when my internet goes down. And now if I were to be disconnected from Duelinks, the most likely explanation is that my internet is down. Okay, well, I'm deciding not to summon anything. And now this sounds rather weird, but I'm actually planning to use Cyber Dragon. Okay, maybe that's, well, anyway. I must stay focused. I'm gonna stay focused, and I also need to drink water. That's a lot there. Oh wow, look at these cards. And can you just imagine? I am thinking of destroying one of the monsters on my opponent's field. Like, I am planning this. This could get more complicated. That is called complicated. I know, I'm not sure. Actually, I think that's exactly. Well, he's. Wow. That's over 4,000. Okay, well, I lost. Onward to the next duel. Because, again, the overall goal is not winning. Although I do want to win if I can. The overall goal is simply to get Kaiba to level 30. This specific version of Kaiba. Okay, next. Okay. I mean, I'm still like, I've joined them, but also I don't want to just duel these. But again, I'm not getting any better if I just don't duel. That's not how you improve. If I cannot keep up with the meta, I can't keep up with the meta. That's my fault. That's not the meta's fault. Alright. Although I'm not exactly where the meta is, because I believe that would be at the very, very late ranks. Like, I'm thinking platinum up. Maybe gold, but since I think it's realistically possible for me to get to gold, I have no idea if I don't know where I stand there. My opponent isn't doing anything. I assume connection issues. Okay. Now my opponent has done something, so apparently not connection issues. My opponent was just taking a while to think. But, I mean, I'm still like, well, if my opponent was taking a while to think, then yeah. Anyway. So, I have lightning vortex. Alright, now my opponent just needs to special summon something else. He needs an ancient rules, and then he can just take me out. Okay. Sure. Wow. Okay. Interesting. I special summon this card. Oh, let me take a look at that. Okay. Well, I could just, well, I'm saving it. I'm saving it. I think Lightning Vortex will be more useful later. Now that card went to the graveyard by battle. Okay. It's my turn. Nice. Okay, I've got an ancient rules, but I can't use it on anything. All I can do is attack my opponent and bring his life points lower than mine. Okay, I end my turn. Although I'm actually looking at my opponent's hand and I think he has some cards in there. We're talking monsters. Yeah, we're talking monsters like the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yeah. Like, I've got ancient rules, but if you can get my card off the field, like, without attacking it, that means I lose. So I must be very careful. However, my opponent seems to be moving very slowly, so which of us seems to be having issues with our connections? Like, is it me? Is it... Well, anyway. That card. Okay. I'm just waiting. Yep, I'm waiting. And now, I don't know what my opponent has on the field. Well, let me take a look at what that card does. You can discard this card. Okay. I'm kind of thinking that my opponent's going to get rid of my card, which means this is a lure. Or do I fall for it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like it's a good idea to just not attack. That seems like a pretty dumb thing to do. Just avoid attacking just because I think my opponent's trying to, you know, lure me. Well, my opponent now has that on, yeah. I can no longer attack him because he has that card equipped to my card. However, oh god. I do still have Lightning Vortex in my hand. I can still use it, but I'm not sure if it's worth it. I mean, it might be worth it if I survive. But, you know, I actually need to survive. And that has not yet been determined. Am I going to survive? Am I going to live? Well, that's not my decision to make. It's my opponent's decision. Oh god. Seriously, that card is... My opponent always seems to get rid of that card. So then I'm wondering, is it worth having a trap on the field in the first place? Although sometimes I get to use my traps, I don't know. It's just very complicated. Okay. Okay, right. I see. Well, my opponent is easily going to take me out. So, let me think. That's 400 life points on my end, unless he's summoned something else. I mean, this is a deck where he might actually summon something else. He summoned something else. Okay. Well, in that case, I have to see it. Okay, I see. The defense position. Okay, can I attack while in defense position? I mean, I just... Oh god, are you serious? Yeah, this is... Oh my god. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I'm done. That was without rating anything. But yeah, I just was like, okay, I'm done. Alright, I lost that one, but it's time to continue. I'm not sure how many videos this is going to be, but I'm sure I'm going to be disturbed when I get to that point. Okay, so in 6 minutes, I get that. Again, there is a cap on these. I mean, I'm still going to be playing even when I've reached the cap, but yeah. Okay, so next. Alright, I see. This is... I might need a break. You know, a break from dueling. Only for some unknown amount of hours. Only for that long. Okay, well, I put that in defense position. I end my turn. Alright. It's my opponent's turn. And now I wait until it is my turn. That is if I get another turn. That's if I get a turn. Okay. I've seen all of these summon animations before. Alright. Well, this is certainly interesting. I must be honest. He attacked me directly. Okay. You can do that if you want. But I'm going to show you why I'm going to win. Polymerization. I fuse these cards together to summon this. That's right. Two of these. That's right. The Blue Eyes White Dragon has shown up. This card is everything. it will take you down. Alright, I end my turn. And I still got Lightning Vortex in case I need it. Alright, nice. Okay, well I like how I'm doing, but I have to pick up the pace here. I really mean that. Okay. I am waiting. Although this deck definitely has a lot of combos. And all of these combos definitely yeah, oh yeah, he summoned that card. Yeah, that card can do a lot. Alright. Okay. Anything else? I see. Well, I'm going to use this. And now I battle. And my turn is over. The suspense grows. Suspense. Now my opponent has cards in his hand and I don't. But he also has no cards on the field, and I do. I do think, though, that this is a bit of a deception. Yeah, we have to remember that even though I've got cards on the field, that doesn't mean my opponent can't do anything. He could very well take me out. Okay. Well, let me read that effect when my opponent is thinking. Can attack while in face-up defense position. If it does apply its defense, oh wow. For damage calculation, when this card is synchro summoned while you have, okay. You can destroy all spawn trap cards. I've got nothing. Yeah, I don't have any spell cards or traps on the field. Okay, well now I do, but no I don't. I'm not doing that because oh. Oh my god, that card is stronger than mine. Well, I'm not attacking, but now it's kind of looking like I'm going to lose. Although I did entertain that possibility earlier, you know. Or in like, it looks like deception. And that was a slight reference to the fact that he could in fact turn this around and win. But let's see how this goes. This is certainly interesting, but this is so bad. What do I do, actually? What do I do? Do I put this in defense position? Yeah. This feels like a stupid move. But it can't be destroyed by battle. So there is that, but even though it can't be destroyed by battle, is it possible to still do damage to me? Like, does that card have piercing damage and I just forgot? Anyway, the cards I just put face down aren't really going to save me. I mean, especially covering fire, like, yeah, that card isn't going to save me at all. But I don't know. What should I do? No, I don't. Okay, well, it wouldn't have saved me because it gives attack, not defense. Okay, I lost. Man, that bar is going up so slowly. I mean, even when I win, it just, wow. Okay, well, I got the reward. And I have apparently obtained another gift. Okay, well, I duel again. And again, and again. Didn't I say I could probably use a break from dueling for at least some hours? This is not what you call a break. Okay. I'm going second. I would need an ancient rules to do anything. But it appears this guy is actually using Jingo's cards. I need to learn how to pronounce names. Okay. Well, I've got this card, which doesn't mean a whole lot. But I've got it. Well, I end my turn there. It was a decent first turn, but my opponent has a chance to turn things around. Because now he can attack. I can see why people are saying that Yuya's deck isn't that great. But the only deck that I've managed to start working on is Yuya's deck. I have some Melodious cards, but not enough for a good deck for it. Okay. Well, that's certainly interesting. That's a lot. Okay. Well, I certainly have something going on. I'll just say that. And now my opponent has reason to activate that card. Okay. He put it in my hand. Well, that's it for me, at the very least. I'm not sure if I'd say this was a good duel or a bad one. I mean, duels these days are fast-paced anyways, so, you know. Honestly, I can see why opponents surrender now, because if they do a lot of duels, it's time consuming to just let every opponent take you out. I mean, let's just imagine you play hundreds of duels per day. If you do that, you let hundreds of opponents take you out when you know the duel's over. That definitely gets old fast. Anyway, Kaiba's level 24. I've recorded quite a bit, but I think I need a break. And that's not because of the losses, by the way. It's because, I mean, do you know how many duels I've done, right? I mean, I've recorded for hours. Okay. I'm going to wrap up this video, guys, so I'll be back later for some great duels. I hope that I can get Kaiba to at least level 25. But until then, peace out. I will return later.